That is a lot of empty seats for a WWE show. What is up, guys? Chase Albert here, bringing you another video to my channel. Today, I'm just going to say it. This is going to be one of those negative videos that a lot of people don't like because we need to be always super positive when it comes to pro wrestling. Nope. I can't. I can't do this anymore. I am just going to say it. SmackDown Live sucks. This show absolutely sucks. And it has been sucking for a long time now. And it has. Now, I know a lot of people are going to sit here and disagree with me because they love their SmackDown Live. Well, Chase, SmackDown Live is not as bad as Raw. I mean, SmackDown's only 2 hours. Yeah, but what did they actually do in those 2 hours to make it better than Raw? And note, this video is not Raw is better than SmackDown video. Both these shows are bad. But SmackDown is just P.U. stinky poo. I want to take that shit out to the garbage and never see it again back. Because literally, this show has not given you a reason to care about it for months now. For months, SmackDown Live has literally given you no reason to care about its show. I feel like SmackDown Live is literally stuck in time. Like they're still stuck in November. Like, they're stuck in the month of November and they don't know what the hell they're doing. Because, straight up, all their storylines are the same. Like, if you didn't watch SmackDown in November, if you didn't watch SmackDown for, like, the last 4 months, and you randomly turned it on, you would think, what the hell, nothing has changed? Literally, we dedicate at least 2 or 3 segments to, like, Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan crap still. Where Daniel Bryan will make a match that makes no flipping sense whatsoever, and then Shane will come and be like, Daniel, it seems like that you are not doing what's best for the land of opportunity. And then Daniel Bryan will be like, Shane, I think you're biased in a lot of things. And stuff like that. Like, literally, it's the same promo. Like, you miss nothing when you watch it. And then you go on to the Women's Revolution. Alright? Now, here's the thing. I'm going to put this picture up. Someone who probably hasn't been watching SmackDown for quite some time are probably saying to themselves, well, Chase, why are you throwing up this picture? This match happened back in November. It's not that big of a deal. No, this match happened tonight. Tonight, we saw the Riot Squad taking on Charlotte, Becky, and Naomi. None of these girls from the Riot Squad have developed at all since coming to the land of opportunity, since coming to SmackDown Live. The Riot Squad have been in the same role and the same position doing the same flipping matches. It's like SmackDown, how does Boss say it in Far Cry 3? The definition of insanity is repeating the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. That's what SmackDown Live is. They repeat the same stuff and they expect a different result. They expect the fans to just automatically feed into their bullshit because they're like, well, we have AJ Styles, so as long as we throw AJ Styles to do something out there, it will work at the end of the day because fans love AJ Styles. They won't hate AJ Styles, so it's okay. Well, here's the thing. I'm an AJ Styles fan. That bullshit doesn't get past me. I love what AJ Styles does. I think AJ Styles is a tremendous professional wrestler. But I'm just telling you right now, if you think that bullshit changes my mind on what SmackDown Live is, oh, you gotta be kidding yourself. Because that's not enough for me to all of a sudden be like, well, you know, SmackDown's not that bad because it has AJ Styles. That's it. Because that's all they have is AJ Styles. Literally, they have a decrepit shell of Randy Orton, who literally, the most interesting phase of the SmackDown Live tenure, and this is sad when we're saying this, his most interesting phase is him feuding with Bray Wyatt. The Eater of Worlds. Oogly boogly, I'm the monster, Bray Wyatt. That is literally Randy Orton's most interesting phase. Is feuding with Bray Wyatt. We don't say that very often unless you're a diehard Bray Wyatt fan, which thank God for you people, because I don't know how you do it, but I do appreciate your commitment. John Cena pretty much just said, well, I ain't going to be part of this show later. John Cena left that show. He showed up once since becoming free agent Cena. He's pretty much a Raw exclusive superstar. He pretty much left that show. SmackDown is not the land of opportunity. SmackDown is a land of waste of time. Why should I care about most of these characters? Because a lot of them just waste my time. Why should I care about the booking of SmackDown? Because a lot of characters don't do anything. And I'm not going to just go after the big names like AJ Styles and Dolph Ziggler and Shinsuke Nakamura. And yes, I put Ziggler on that list because he's the highest paid superstar in WWE right now. Suck it, MVP. You don't have the highest contract in SmackDown history anymore. It's now Dolph Ziggler's bum ass. Okay? Let's talk about some wrestlers that have just been on the mid-card for a little bit, like Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin, literally, minus one U.S. title run and having the Money in the Bank for 2 seconds, has been doing the same shit that he's been doing since he was on the main roster. Like, literally, Baron Corbin comes out, he beats up Ty Dillinger, or beats up whoever the other resident SmackDown jobber is. He cuts the same promo, how he's upset, and how he doesn't care about anyone else, and that he's the big star of the company. And then that's it. That's really what Baron Corbin does. Nah, I don't hate Baron Corbin. I think Baron Corbin's a decent talent. I think there's some potential in there for him. But why should I even get behind the guy if I know that his ceiling is like, okay, he might win the U.S. title every once in a while, and then after they do that, he's back to doing what he was doing when he first debuted. Seriously, why should I get behind a guy that's his ceiling, is where he does the same thing? And everyone's going to say, well, Chase, they're breaking him down. They're trying to build him back up. No, breaking someone down is having it where Baron Corbin was a star for being a U.S. champion and has some mid-card cred, so he goes down a level to help boost and elevate another person's profile. So that way that person looks good, and that way that guy goes on and moves on to face the United States champion, and then Baron Corbin goes and faces that guy, so that way they can continue that feud. That's breaking down. That's how you build feuds. WWE doesn't do that nowadays, and fans don't understand that. They like to say, oh, just throw in good matches, and that's all we give a fuck about. So, no, Baron Corbin is not being broken down. He's being wasted. Another guy being wasted that was shoved down our throats is the modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal. He won the WWE title. He was shoved down our throats. And we had fans that were like, oh, give Jinder the belt. I told them not to give Jinder the belt. I said it would be a waste. WWE won't do shit with him afterwards. And guess what? I was right, because nothing's being done with Jinder afterwards. Oh, he's doing mid-card feuds, Chase. He's not helping anyone. It's like the commentators don't go in their way to mention that Jinder Mahal was a long-reigning SmackDown WWE Live champion, or that he did a lot of things for SmackDown Live as WWE champion. No, you forget that things. They just say, oh yeah, he won the belt, and that's it. Yeah, Jinder Mahal, this guy right now, this should literally be his feud. He should not be feuding for the U.S. title. Jinder Mahal should literally come out, interrupt Shinsuke Nakamura, say, Shinsuke, you did not defeat me at all when I was WWE champion. So I feel like it's only fair that at Fastlane, you put up that Royal Rumble spot against the modern day Maharaja. Like, there you go. Makes sense. But the thing is, it would make no sense right now for Jinder to do that, because ever since Jinder has lost the WWE title and his second opportunity against AJ Styles at that December pay-per-view that I can't remember, he's literally been like, all right, I'm in the mid-card now. No. You've been shoving Jinder down our throats. You've been pushing Jinder down our throats. Make him feel like he's still a main eventer. He's still a former world champion. But no, you put him in the mid-card scene. It was like what they were doing with Ambrose. Once Ambrose was done with feuding with Styles, they were like, all right, Ambrose, go down and face the Miz for the IC title. That's not what you do with your former champions. You don't just put them in the mid-card just because you want to give the mid-card belt some props. No. And especially when the mid-card champion is already someone that can handle their own, they don't need help. Like I was talking about with Baron Corbin. They are fine. Mid-card champions are fine. They just need to help out the other mid-card guys. A world champion can face a mid-card guy. But the thing is, if Jinder Mahal is going to be in the mid-card title scene, have him win the goddamn belt. No, Jinder doesn't even win the goddamn belt. He's literally there just to be some enhancement guy for these dudes. Like, literally, did Bobby Roode's profile elevate at all that he beat Jinder Mahal in the finals for that United States title? No, it didn't. Because Jinder was not even presented as, like, the main threat in that U.S. title tournament. He really wasn't. Like, everyone's going to be like, well, Chase, he made it to the finals. Yeah, but did WWE present him as this main threat? Did WWE have it where Jinder Mahal had, like, an idea or a scheme in mind where Jinder was saying to himself, you know, if I win the U.S. title, I saw AJ Styles do this, where he won the U.S. title, and he acted like that belt meant something, and that led him back to the WWE title. Did we have like a thing where Jinder was scheming and plotting that if he won that U.S. title, that all of a sudden it would lead him to maybe another shot at the WWE title? No, it was just Jinder was like, screw the main title, I just want the U.S. belt because I'm the Maharaja. Seriously, those are two wrestlers, prime examples, not named Shinsuke or AJ, that have just been booked so poorly by the WWE, and shows why SmackDown Live just sucks. Like, why should you care about this show? And it's like guys who have left SmackDown Live, you know, minus Apollo Crews, because WWE doesn't know what to do with, I'm sorry, not Apollo Crews, just Apollo now. Minus Apollo, you know, Jason Jordan, whether you like his shtick or not before he got injured, he was doing well as a singles guy. Dean Ambrose, when he went to Raw, felt like a breath of fresh air. The Miz was the only guy that was like kind of like benefiting from SmackDown and Raw type of deal, and you get the idea. SmackDown is just a waste. It really, really is. And then also too, why would I care about watching SmackDown on a week-to-week basis on the road to WrestleMania if it's already announced that AJ and Shinsuke are having a match? There's no tension for me. It's just the fact that it's an IWC Internet in-ring dream match. Like, I have no interest in seeing this. I have no interest in saying, oh yeah, I'm so excited for Shinsuke to do that. Come on! And they just sound like, I'm the face that runs the place. And also, what are you doing with Charlotte? Anyways, guys, what did you think of this? Do you think SmackDown Live sucks? Comments down below in the comment section down below. If you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button. Give the video a big old thumbs up. Follow me on Twitter at ChaseSauber68. Remember, guys, just like Brock Lesnar, sometimes you don't have to give a shit in life. Pop your collars, put on your jobber jacket, and say with me, yo!